All right, welcome to our basically last page for today. I'm going to talk about line integrals of vector fields, starting next class. Now these will already be posted with the answers, but I'm going to talk about the last two, or last page and a half tomorrow, and it's something that's not overly difficult, but it's just going to talk about an application that we have with line integrals. So, going over example 12, we're going to evaluate this line integral where c is a given curve, but our curve is defined or used by x squared plus y squared plus z squared. So here we have it of three variables. So we first need to make sure that we have these in parametric form, which we do. We have x equals t, y equals cosine 2t, and z equals sine of 2t. So all we really have to do is just plug it in and integrate. Now, before I plug in, I want to find my ds. And so my ds is just going to be the derivative of x with respect to t, which is 1 squared. So we got 1 squared. Derivative of y equals cosine 2t. That's going to be negative 2 sine 2t squared, plus the derivative of sine 2t, which is going to be 2 cosine 2t squared. And when we square those, the sines and the cosines are going to cancel out. Negative 2 squared, we'll have negative 2 squared, plus we have another 2 squared, which is going to give us, well, I'm sorry, we could have pulled out the 2 squared, so that's why. So we pull out the 2 squared, we get 4. 1 squared plus 4 is going to give us 5, so square root of 5. All right, now go ahead and substitute this in. So we have 0 to 2 pi, and then plug in our x squared, t squared, y squared, cosine 2 squared, z squared, which is going to be sine 2t squared, times the square root of 5 dt, and then we have the square root of 5, 0 to 2 pi, sine, cosine square root of 2t plus sine square root of 2t is just 1, so we're left with t squared plus 1 dt. We can integrate that pretty easily. 1/3 t cubed plus t. Plug in the 2 pi, we get 8 pi cubed over 3 plus 2 pi, plug in 0, going to give us 0, and there's our answer. All right, and that's it for the notes today. Again, you can pause this and go over it. Again, it doesn't take very long to explain it, as it does to actually have to write everything out. So I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and if you have questions, again, always come back to the chat.